What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today I am actually out of town, so this is going to be a phone video, so I'm going to record this all audio only. And Odin will do the box office breakdown tomorrow, so he's going to give a more in-depth response to what I'm going to share with you. But you've probably already heard that Dark Phoenix had an 83% drop from Friday to Friday. 83%. This is the biggest drop for any superhero film on its second Friday. This is a historic drop. This is an all-timer. Now, other films that have had big drops are, and we're talking beyond superhero films, something like Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, High School Musical 3. These films had really solid opening weekends, respectively, for what they represent. Obviously, Harry Potter had a huge opening weekend. Still, it had a big 84% drop, so that's huge. But Dark Phoenix underperformed opening weekend. It's a complete and total disaster. Now, the one thing I'm going to say is respect to director Simon Kinberg for taking ownership of the film being a disaster. Whether it's his fault or not, that's a true sign of leadership, is to take responsibility. And it's something Rian Johnson could learn. You could learn a thing or two from Simon Kinberg, Rian Johnson, because Rian Johnson blamed the fans. Rian Johnson and Lucasfilm all blamed the fans. And it's unbelievable. I mean, Simon Kinberg basically said, I'm here and I'm saying when a movie doesn't work, put it on me. He took full ownership of it. Rian Johnson said there was no criticism of The Last Jedi. There was no criticism that he was willing to listen to, because in his mind it was perfect. Everything was perfect. And if you had any criticism to this movie, you were a racist and a sexist, and you were intimidated by women. That was the marching points by Lucasfilm. So I saw Dark Phoenix. I did not like Dark Phoenix at all. I hated it. But it begins and ends there. Simon Kinberg takes ownership of it. I respect the hell out of that. I respect that so much. I respect that almost as much as I would respect the fact if he made a great movie that I loved. Because this is what you do. Sometimes things don't turn out the way you want. Sometimes it doesn't execute the way you want. Sometimes there's a lot of hands in the pot. But ultimately, this man took full responsibility. So, it is a historic Friday to Friday drop. And again, the movie, based on what the movie was, I think it definitely deserves it. But I respect Simon Kinberg for taking ownership of it, because we need more filmmakers in Hollywood that are willing to accept what happens and not blame it on the fans over these nonsensical ideas of racism and sexism. It's the stupidest thing ever. What do you guys think about this? Have a great day, and look forward to Odin's full box office breakdown tomorrow.